I'm Zita West, and today I'm joined by Maureen, our hypnotherapist. And Maureen and I work together at the clinic, and we have done for the last 15 years.
We have indeed, yes.
So I'm going to ask Maureen a few questions today. One of the things that we see at the clinic constantly is how a woman can deal with uncertainty, because trying to get pregnant, not knowing when it's going to happen, it's really, really hard, and it really affects your mindset. How do you work with those women? What can hypnotherapy do to help?
Well, I think the first thing is that when people come here, they also walk in and have a bit of hope, don't they? I think they think, oh, maybe this is going to be the place where I'm going to find the answers. And I think that I like to maximise the potential of that hope. And one of the things I do is I draw an analogy between having a passport, if you like, a passport that tells you who you are, where you've been, what's happened to you. And it's true, and it's full of their experience. And that isn't always easy experience, and that isn't always, it can be very, very difficult, some of the things that people come to us with that passport. Yeah. And I say we can't say that no longer exists. We can't get rid of it. But what we can do is acknowledge it, put it to one side, and get a day pass every day. I'm going to help you get a day pass every day into a place which has a language of optimism, positivity, is flourishing, it's benevolent. And I'm going to help you manage that language through my strategies and through hypnosis.
How does what you do tie into fertility?
Well, it ties in because I give them very specific places to take their thoughts and their feelings to. Yeah. A much more positive use of the energy. If you think about energy coming in, it's neutral. Yeah. But it's what we do with the energy. So we because we worry about fertility, because we worry about what's happened in the past, that energy then becomes anxiety and upset. So I help them to make that energy that comes in, detour it, if you like, into this more positive place with visualizations, with strategies to make those thoughts more positive and optimistic, more flourishing. So it ties into fertility because I give them a more positive outlook. They are genuinely feeling more positive and optimistic because they have a genuine positive and optimistic place to take their thoughts to.
So when they leave you after a course of 4 sessions, generally on a weekly basis, what is it, self-technique that they can use to sort of help with the everyday hurdle?
Absolutely. And one of the things I encourage, I say actually that when they're here they get it all. I'm a director. I don't let people sit around in a wishy-washy place. I direct them. I know exactly what they need. I've been doing it a long time. But I also teach them self-hypnosis. And therefore, if it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you wake up and you know, no matter all these thoughts and mindfulness and all those sort of things, I say, then go to your fertility garden. Go to your control room. Go into your balloon that's going to take you away. It's going to help you detach from that worry and that negativity. Find that place that I help them to get, where you can genuinely help yourself fall back to sleep. Help yourself feel genuinely calm, serene, relaxed. I'll do it for you later.
I want my day pass, Maureen.
You can have one.
My day pass. So, Maureen, I know before I had hypnotherapy, I was thinking that, you know, you see these shows and I was worried about, you know, going under or what was going to happen to me, and, you know, swinging of watches, etc. But it's a very easy process, isn't it?
Absolutely. And that's the point, is that I only use my voice, and you go into a deep relaxed state, and then I teach you how to do that too. So there's no watches, and I don't turn you into a chicken, but you're going to walk away feeling comfortable, serene and relaxed at the very least. I think that we have enough results in this clinic to show that people can genuinely access a flourishing, benevolent space, and that has impact. Mind over matter. Where the mind goes, the body follows. We do good work.
We do, and the mind-body connection is vital.
Massive. It's vital. Huge, Science is there. The research is there, and we've just been doing this sort of work for a long time, building, I think, what is essentially a very practical protocol and one that they can use and for life. It's not, there are aspects of the protocol that just go on and can be used for stress management, time management. You know, it's been put together well.
But that's what I find quite useful as well. When I send clients, you know, as part of our plan, we look at acupuncture and hypnotherapy and nutrition. But when I send clients to you, one of the questions I always ask is what else is going on in your lives, and they're moving house, and they're building extensions, and they're not sleeping, and they're travelling. And sometimes it's a bit of life coaching as well, to help manage some of these pieces.
But I'm also an executive coach, so that's why I do a very elective protocol, and I can bring in things from different sorts of therapies, CBT, all sorts of other therapies that will actually take, that's the essential thing. It's the tailor-made process.